Now we threaten priests.
Whoa!
There's a way to do this without losing points with everybody.
Yes? What can I do for you now? It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you? Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers. Now we threaten priests.
Whoa!
You see me quit and restart because there's a way to get the mother of the church there to give me the key without having to threaten her. And I can't remember how to do it, so bear with me.
Have any luck finding herbs in the woods? This will help many people. You're a good sort, you know. It shall be done.
Right there!
As you say.
It shall be done. Very well.
And Andraste came unto them, saying, though the danger great, the mountain high had... miles upon us.
I shall do it. As you say. It shall be done. As you say.
Tis you.
Let him take notice and shine upon thee, for thou hast done.
Let's see if we can get Sven at least.
Yes? What can I do for you now? It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you? Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers. That seems highly unlikely. Do you have any sort of papers to corroborate your story? Be that as it may, I cannot release a murderer simply because you are of noble birth. Be reasonable. A Grey Warden. Oh dear, I will have to ask you to leave before you bring trouble on our heads. To defend against the Blight? Perhaps that is a form of atonement. But are you certain you can control him?
Now we threaten priests. How fun!
Whoa, whoa! Let's not get out of hand here.
What is the meaning of this? You would threaten me?
Your Reverence, please. No,
I have more important matters to concern me. Here, take the key to the creature's cage and begone. Do not return.
Do I accept the loss of 13 points with Alistair? Or do I restart this? I have to find a salesman that I can buy gifts to get my points back up with him.
So let's talk about your mother for a moment.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest?
You wish something more of me? I confess, I did not think the priestess would part with it. Somehow that seems unlikely. It matters little, however. So be it. Set me free and I will follow you against the Blight. I have spent my life in the Vanguard. I know war, and your lands need all the help they can get. And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement. May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
Fast and damnation.
Yes.
Indeed.
path of righteousness is full of hardship, but and the stars stood, all was and Andraste came unto them, saying, though the danger great, the mountain high, have faith, for the Maker listens and smiles upon us.
The Qunari, out of its cage.
Indeed.
I would question this, but I have far more pressing matters to deal with. Misstep, creature, and it will be your last.
A Qunari does not misstep.
It figures that you would be behind this. I cannot openly help you, I fear, but here. Take this key. It opens the large cabinet on the far wall. There is more there than we can carry when we evacuate, so take what you need. Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
You ever wonder if that's an accurate likeness of Andraste? Maybe she was ugly. Maybe she had buck teeth.
It is begun.
How will we know?
I am led to understand that the Qunari have their own mages as well. Is this so?
As you
Would-
say.
Not understand.
Not understand? Is it mental capacity that you believe I lack? Or are you worried I will sympathize with my so-called brethren?
Take your pick.
Is that supposed to make me angry?
It means I find myself wishing that your people held proper, civilized attitudes towards magic.
That is a rather hostile thing to say.
And yet you continue speaking. Astonishing.
Very well.
tell me something, Morrigan. Did you live there in that forest your entire life?
I left it on occasion, but I always returned. Why? Is that so strange? It was my home.
But it was just you and your mother there. No one else.
Mother occasionally had company.
What? Company? Do I even want to ask?
No, you really don't.